Hello students, good morning and welcome to our today's online session. Hope all are fine and safe and read the textbook. So in the previous class, we discussed where R. Garner is giving instructions to Jackson to inform Stephens to escort Stuart McGlary, the minister, to the main gates, and Stephens escorts McGlary. Today we can see what all are the other events happens in the jail once McGlary left. So now listen carefully. So the governor wants Stephen to accompany McGlary to the main gates. At 11:25, McGlary announces, "Stop writing, please." Stephen walks with McGlary to the main gates. So two abnormalities can be noticed here. Stephen notices that McGlary's scout's accent seems broader than ever. There is some difference in his accent, and his long black overcoat is reaching almost to his knees. He felt like it was not that lengthy earlier. So these two abnormalities Stephen noticed when he was escorting McGlary to the main gates. Stephen wants to take just one last look at Evans. So he left McGlary at the main gate and came back to the cell where our Evans was locked, and he wanted to take just one last look at Evans. And he makes his way to Evans' cell. He opens the peephole once more, just like he used to do earlier. And he cries out, "Oh no, Christ!" So he couldn't find what he was expecting to. In Evans' chair is lying a man. His blanket is slipping from his shoulders. His tufted hair are awash with red blood. So there is a man lying there in the same chair where he once was sitting, and his hair is stuffed with blood. And he finds that the man is McGlary. Stephen shouts louder for Jackson, and at the same time he tenders McGlary, and McGlary gives a long moan and tries to speak. McGlary wanted to convey something to Stephen when Stephen was calling out for Jackson. He asked them to get the police. He knows where Evans has gone. So this is what he wanted to tell to them. He knows where Evans has escaped, has gone. Immediately sirens start sounding, so there are hurry-burry everywhere, commotion in the whole prison. Sirens were there, and this prison police came to know that our Evans has escaped. So all types of sounds, a commotion starts in the prison, and within a minute McGlary with Jackson and Stephen supporting him on either side is greeted by the governor. McGlary shows him a photocopied sheet cleverly superimposed over the last page of the question paper. The governor reads, "Don't hit him too hard. Remember, he is a minister." So this is what he wanted to say. Our McGlary knows where our Evans has gone, and one more thing he gave to our Garner, a photocopy superimposed over the last pages of the question paper, where the message given was, "Don't hit him too hard." Hit whom? The minister. Don't hit him too hard. Remember, he is a minister. So here someone has given some instructions to Evans to hurt McGlary, but warned him not to hit him really hard. And don't overdo the Scots accent. When McGlary cries Elsfield way, Evans has gone there. So these are the instructions. These were the instructions in the question paper. don't hit him hard, and should be careful about your scout's accent. It should not be too intense. Now remember what our Stephen noticed. Okay, then Evans told that he know where the McClary told that he knows where Evans has gone, and Evans has gone to where else field. The gardener becomes so angry, he is furious. He asks who took Evans to the main gates. So governor himself has given the instruction to Jackson through phone, over phone, that Stephen has to escort McClary to the main gate. Now the same governor is asking who took Evans to the main gate, and Stephen says that he acted as if he was directed. He was told to do so and he did it. The governor is very angry now. He calls Stephen a blithering idiot. It was not he who rang them at 11:20 a.m. So the call which Jackson got was not from our gardener. He also tells Jackson that his skull's empty. Whose skull is empty? Jackson's. It was Jackson who spent 2 hours in Evans' cell and reported that there was nothing hidden there, and yet Evans managed to conceal a false beard, a pair of spectacles, and also a sort of weapon with which he had given McClary such a terrible blow. So Jackson checked the cell and he couldn't find anything. There was a razor, he took it. Even Evans' nail scissors, he took, nail file he took, but he couldn't find out that there was a pair of spectacles, there was a beard, and some weapon he had kept hidden under somewhere, with which he hurt our McClary and escaped from this. That's why he called him, said that Jackson's skull is empty, and yet Evans managed to conceal something. The gardener read the last line of the paper left by Evans in German, "Make your way to New Graben." So these are the clues that our gardener as well as our Jackson and Stephen and other prison officers with the help of McClary finds out. So they got some clue where our Evans has escaped to. So this is where we stops for today. So today we discussed what happens after Evans' escape, means McClary moves out from this cell. Stephen escorts McClary. Then he finds out, when he comes back to the cell, and he finds out that it was not McClary who left, it was Evans himself disguised as McClary went out, and he hurt McClary. McClary is lying down in the cell, completely soaked with blood, but McClary was able to give them some clues like where Evans might have headed to, and he gave the question paper in which the last page had a photocopy superimposed over the question paper, giving certain instructions to Evans, like don't hit the minister hard, and take care of your accent, Scott accent, and all those things. And with the help of McClary, now the prison officers are trying to find out where our Evans might have headed to. So we can discuss the rest of the story in our next class, and the notes are given. Take down. Till we meet in our next session. Take care. Bye bye.